Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I am catching up on my Origins, and I finally got the Origins Teela. I didn't get this for ages for a couple of reasons. One, I just felt like it looked exactly like the original Teela, and I'm just like, why do I need this exactly? At first, when I didn't have the snake thing here, headdress thing, I thought maybe, and I'm like, no, I want to get one for this, so I bought a spare one. So yeah, for ages I didn't get her, and then I saw her on sale for like $20 off because the card was damaged, but there wasn't any pictures. And what I found was that the bubble had slipped right off the card, which is great because I normally remove them anyway and ends up having a big mark there. And this looks almost perfect, so it was an absolute bargain. So okay, so the card, of course, we have the art on the back of Teela, and of course you can fit her magical stuff into her hand and then twist into powerful battle positions. Okay, so yeah, it just was like, yeah, it looks just like the other one. And I really started off buying Origins figures to get ones that were different, like the mini comic versions and the more cartoon like ones. So it didn't make a lot of sense to get it. But yeah, then I just ended up deciding to just get all of them and replace all my original vintage ones instead of trying to combine the vintage and Origins collections, which is what I was originally going to do. It wasn't working. So, and also I'd also bought the Zoar and Teela set, and I thought they were basically exactly the same, but then I realized she's got a ponytail when this Teela has a bun. Her headdress is different as well. If you can actually see that. And the colour, of course, which I didn't realise right away, but this is really yellow like She-Ra. And the Teela is more of a darker, sort of brassier, goldy sort of colour that's almost kind of like a brown almost. So that makes a huge difference. So although, you know, still looks a lot like the original, looks very different from that. So I feel like I'm sort of getting some variation. And then, of course, there's a difference between the Super 7 cartoon version. The colour's a bit similar, but of course it's got the white top of the boots and everything that's different. And then, of course, it's that version, which really you should be comparing those two. But yeah, so couldn't really do an unboxing because she was already out of her box basically. But I just want to do a little comparison video. I still hate the way all the shields go in the hands, but you know, what can you do? I'm glad I finally got her. She was, I mean, I don't know, if I hadn't have got it on sale, I don't know, because they're actually some of these older figures, Origins figures, which I didn't buy because they were too close to the originals, and now I'm collecting now, are more expensive than before and more expensive than some of the other ones. Fortunately, they're doing the fan favourites because at some point they realised, gee, people are making a lot of money on eBay selling these figures that, you know, we've stopped selling. Why don't we just make more of them? But it's like magic. Someone finally worked that out and they started re-releasing them. So I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the Origins Teela. I think she looks great. I'm really glad I got her now. But God, it took a lot of umming and ahhing and debating.